Hi, it's Joe. I stopped by to let you know that if all goes according to plan, maybe that's not the best word, but if all goes well, Blossom should be back in business for next week. And I think she mentioned to me earlier that it would likely be a chat and channel. We'll see how that plays out. However, I also anticipate that she'll be joining us, those in the tribe meeting, on the 23rd and the 24th. So if anybody who's interested in joining us then, the link is down in the description. Let's see, what else? So I did some research on recent years for the messages that were coming in from the Federation of Light. I wanted to address this question that I feel is kind of underlying for some people from time to time. Even though they've addressed it here and there over the years, I thought it would be a good idea to bring it back up as a reminder, if nothing else. Essentially, it answers the question, what does the Federation of Light say about people who feel they don't have any special skills or any idea what to do to help in what is to come? Anyway, the Federation of Light addresses the concerns of individuals who feel they lack special skills or understanding of their role in the upcoming transformation in several ways throughout their messages. The core message consistently emphasizes that the most crucial contribution anyone can make is to cultivate and radiate the inner light. Specific skills or knowledge are not prerequisites. The focus is on inner strength, love, and the connection to one's true self. Several passages highlight the importance of simply being the light, sending out love and positive energy, and focusing on inner peace and gratitude. The Federation repeatedly states that even seemingly small acts of kindness and positive intention contribute significantly to the collective energy shift. These messages encourage self-compassion and understanding, acknowledging that feelings of inadequacy or helplessness are common during times of great change. The Federation reassures individuals that their inherent light and love are powerful tools, regardless of the perceived limitations of lack or specific skills. The act of holding on to one's light and sending it out is presented as a significant contribution, accessible to everyone. There's a lot happening in the outer world, and the Federation often reminds us that there's this inner world where our focus would be best directed. All right, with all that said, I have another contribution from White Cloud. This one comes from an early Tribe of Light meeting that we had. Still valid, still relevant. Here you go.
BB, and everybody, White Cloud's going to come through now. I'm just going to bring it through. Hold on.
A very warm welcome to each and every one who is present in this conversation this day. The energy, what is so wonderful is there you all are in your homes, your individual little spaces, and yet the love that you can feel from each and every one is exuding through a screen. And that in itself is miraculous, because if you take a moment to take a breath, you can feel that love pounding in your heart space, because you are together as your tribe of light. So I needed to say that, but also to you, lovely lady, these codes that you have there, I am saying to Blossom, as you say, you were putting hands on them. That is exactly what I wanted to come through for. I was saying to Blossom, I would like to speak. It is as if when people do healing, they put their hands not necessarily on the soul, they are healing, but just letting the energy flow. And I would say to you, as I'm saying to Blossom, for daily for you, especially on this one that you pointed out. But there, I know that what is in view is very small amount of what else you have. Is that correct? So it is that allow your energy from your hands to penetrate into that coding. And it, as you say, it is activating, but in time, it will speak back to you in forms of knowing what it is saying all at once, if you understand. It is not word by word. It is knowing by knowing type of thing. And I would say to other people as well, sometimes you may feel that you do not have any of these gifts as this lady does, but is it because perhaps you have not tried always, maybe with a piece of paper and pen, just to scribble and see what happens, and within that scribbling, trust. Even though you think this is like a scribble pattern, trust that that is what came through you because you asked at that time. And the energy that that creates for you can become your friend in a sense. So do not think that this is only a small amount of people that are capable of this. And certainly this is beautiful work that you are doing, my friend. And it will, the more you communicate with it, the more it communicates with you. And you will find the expansion of this will go out there to many more people, because that is your choice that you came through to offer and to serve. So many, many thanks for that. I will take my leave at this point. Many thanks. I am the light. I am the love. I am the truth. I am.